A'udhu billahi as-sami'il alim minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Dearest young scholars, written work meant to be heard is called poetry. This was the topic which we discussed in detail yesterday, the previous day now. You know, whenever a literature is created, is written, so what do we see on the page? Letters. And you know that this word literature is derived from the Latin language, from the Latin word litera, which means letter, A, B, C, D, and so on. Each language has letters now. So whenever we look at some page, we see letters. These are the letters which form words. These are the words which form clause or phrases. In the language class, remind me, I will know that, explain it to you in the language class, that what's the difference between clause and language. I have already explained it in the language class, but in those days you were not over there. You joined me later. So words, when they are joined, they make clause or phrases. These are the clauses or phrases. When they are joined, they make sentences. And sentences form paragraphs. This is the form of your book. Clear? Letters form words, words form phrase or clause, and clauses or phrases form sentences, sentences form paragraphs, and then paragraphs make some application, some essay, some story, etc. You know that author of literature, creator of literature, artist of literature, what does he do? He uses words. He uses words to express whatever he feels, to express whatever he imagines, to express whatever he thinks. Clear? Whatever is there in his imagination, he makes us see his imagination with the help of words. He uses words. Author of poetry is called poet now. Just like other authors of all the genres, the poet also uses words. He keeps two things in his mind. What are those things? Meaning of the word and sound of the word. What does he do with the sound of the word and the meaning of the word? He combines them. As they are combined, what happens next? That this combination expresses. What? Expresses what? Excellent. His imagination, his thoughts, his feeling, and so on. Points clear? So we can say that in poetry, what happens, that the poet combines sound of the word and meaning of the word to express what? To express his feelings, his thoughts, and his ideas. As these are the words which enable the listener, the reader, the audience, whom the audience understand the feelings of the author, the thoughts of the author, the ideas of the author. As the poet knows the importance of the words, so he is very careful. Careful in what? In choosing the words. He chooses each word very carefully. The more care is there, the more effective impression is there. Clear? The more care he takes, the more effectively he communicates. Points clear?
Yes.
The more understanding shall be there as far as the listener is concerned, the reader is concerned. This message is clear?
Yes.
It is written by using words. And two things of the words are used. Meaning of the words and sound of the words. And the words are used for expression. Expression of ideas, thoughts and feelings. And the words are chosen very carefully. MashaAllah. The poetry is clear?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Should I move forward?
Yes.
When the poet joins the words, combines the words, arranges the words, no? So that sentence is known as line. L-I-N-E. Concept of line is clear?
Yes.
Line is there. So poetry is written in lines. Concept clear?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Some specific elements are there. Specific. No, with the poetry. No. If those elements are not there, we can't call those lines poetry. No. The first thing is rhythm. What? Rhythm. You know that poetry is written in lines. Poetry is written in
Lines.
right or wrong?
Right.
Whenever that line is spoken by some speaker, whenever some line of the poetry is heard by some listener, so what is there which though the hearer, the listener feels? What's that? Beat. What? Beat. Please expose your, your pulse. Touch your pulse. No. What are you feeling? Pumping. Now this is. It's going on?
Yes.
This is beat. Up and down, up and down. This is beat. Heart. It has pump, beat. Excellent. The meaning of beat is clear?
Yes. Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
This is the flow of a beat, which lets us know how someone is. Points clear?
Yes.
So the flow of the beat, it varies. It varies now persons to persons, situation to situation, no, weather to weather, season to season, person to person. Know that when we come across different situation, different people, different things, so the flow of the beat, it varies. Now the flow of the beat meaning is clear? This flow of the beat is known rhythm. The point is clear? Rhythm means the flow of the beat, where in the line of some poem. Over here ups and downs are there. I'll show you that in the line where are those ups and downs. Don't worry, I'll show you those ups and downs. But these ups and downs you can feel, you can see. Rhythm, the flow of the beat. Beat mean ups and down of what? Sound. Ups and down of sound. Ups and down, ups and down, ups and down, ups and down. This is called rhythm. This is called flow of the beat. Where? In the line.
You can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but are none too much, If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And, which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
You feel that flow? Ups and downs in the line means ups and downs of the voice, of the sound. So we feel no ups and downs of sound. This is called rhythm. Now the meaning of rhythm is clear? What is the role of the rhythm? Rhythm gives musical feeling. There is musical feeling where? In the poetry. What is the thing which gives this musical feeling to the poetry? What's the name of that thing? Rhythm. How simple that is. When we listen to the line of some poem, no? We feel musical, very good, no? Or we have musical feeling. And what is the thing which gives musical feeling, no? That is rhythm. This is one of the roles of the rhythm, no? In poetry, no? Clear? As I have already told you, no, that this rhythm, this flow of the beat, it can be fast, it can be slow. Fast, slow. Slow, fast. No, as you know that this flow, it can be fast and slow. It depends on the mood. So this slow and fast flow of the rhythm depends on mood. On? Very good, excellent, I do agree. Excellent, no? And it also depends on one more thing, that is subject of that poem, no? This slowness and fastness of the rhythm also depends on the subject of the poem. If the subject is exciting, rhythm shall be fast. If the subject of the poem is sadness, it will be slow. How simple that is. Question. What is the thing which makes the flow of the beat fast or slow? Excellent, beta. Mood of the author, subject of the poem. Points clear? Yes. If the mood is exciting, rhythm, the flow shall be fast. If the mood is what, sorrowful, sad, no, the flow shall be slow. If the subject of the poem is a death, excellent, the flow of the beat shall be slow. Clear? Yes. Failure, excellent. Now, separation, slow. Divorce, slow. Excellent. Departure, slow. Excellent. Departure if it is negative, no? Yes. When you are sending someone, no, to some job, no, that and that it will be exciting, no? Yes. Love, fast, excellent. Success, excellent. No. Achievements, mashallah. No points clear? Yes. So the flow of the beat depends on mood and subject of the poem. Any question? Rhythm is clear? Yes. Sure? Yes. And role of the rhythm is clear? And what are those things the flow of the beat Now, is dependent on, that's clear?
Yes, sir.
Should I move forward now? The pulse rate, or in other words, the flow of the beat of the pulse is measured. It is measured as the pulse rate is measured. The flow of pulse is measured as the flow of heart beat is measured. In the poetry, where there are always lines, and in each line the flow of the beat is there. Clear? Rhythm is there, no? So that rhythm, that flow of the beat is also measured. This is measured in length, is measured in meter, no? And then those are no, that derived units, no? Points clear or not? No. Meat is measured in kilogram, no? Time is measured in seconds, and rhythm is measured in meter. We shall discuss this meter in detail tomorrow, no? But I'm sure that your concept of rhythm is clear now. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow, inshallah.